Hello, hello, hello. Gotta stop that. There we go. Alrighty then. We will be trying out Lethal, trying to get my Trader Legacy bonus. We will be going in with the Builder and Sheriff boons, and we are going in with these three lovely people. We got Alice, Ben, and Douglas, fully stacked with equipment and skills. As you can see, we got Alice here with backpacking, resourcefulness, close combat, and sharpshooting. So not gunslinging, so she's not going to be the best dealing with our feral friends. But we've got Ben and Douglas to back that up. They both have gunslinging. Ben also sporting backpacking and resourcefulness. Douglas sporting marathon and stealth. So we'll see which one's more helpful here. Luckily, thanks to backpacking and resourcefulness, we are coming in fully stacked with some good gear and equipment. Bringing in plague cures because we don't know how serious shit's gonna get. I don't do lethal all that often, so fully expect me to cower on top of cars and run for my life. Otherwise, we got two close combats and a sword play. Not sure how well that's going to go out. Close combat, it's been a while since I've done close combat. I've done mostly sword play recently, so gotta get reused to close combat. I think it's got, no matter what, they both have standing executions, so should be fine. Anyways, let's get on with it, shall we? I put on random maps, so I don't know what we're going to get. Looks like meager.
And we're empty. Again.
So, whose turn is it to find one?
Alright, let's see what we got in the back of the car. We got medicine, food, and parts.
I say we find a place that's extra defensible.
Alright, inventory is completely stacked, so we'll have to come back for the parts. Not like we're losing out on a whole bunch. Alright. Oh yeah, each one is equipped with an Eternal Guard. I thought that'd be a good start. Lots of ammo to bring into the game with us. And then a silenced revolver I thought would be really nice. With two gunslingers and a sharpshooter, we don't necessarily have weapon handling to fix our guns, so I thought a revolver to do most of the heavy lifting would be ideal.
That blood feral moves fast.
A blood feral. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Alright, don't know what that was about, but blood feral.
Can't challenge this didn't do a head count. My brother got left behind at the lakeside. It took 2 days to find him. Now I would have loved it, but he had nightmares for weeks.
I'm a gunslinger? Yeah, so I can.
Yep, it's a free.
Woo! Alright. That was not great. But it wasn't horrible either. We didn't come out unscratched, but we came out of it. Why are you shooting everything that I stealth kill? I don't know what's wrong with my friend here, but he does not trust in my abilities. Okay, first home won't be the last home. Alright. Let's get the
Made it. Proceeding as planned.
squatters out of here. They got that. Guys keep trying to sneak up on me.
That's a bit of a fixer-upper, but I can maybe get to like this place. I guess we're good. Time to claim this place.
Alright.
I can support that plan.
Let's see whose bonus is more worth it to try and get right away. Alright, we got +3 morale, +4 morale, +4 morale. That's the reason why I put these guys on the sacrificial lamb. They didn't have anything all that great. Alright, doesn't matter.
Our first priority has to be gathering materials. We'll need them to improve this place.
You should explore a bit. See what's around.
I'd call that a successful run.
I do like that new feature, just being able to go into people's inventories like that. It's real nice. An Uzi with 22, some pills, computer textbooks, geek trivia, auto mechanics. Yeah, you know what? Just for the HUD, we're gonna learn computer skills. We'll store those away, that away. We're gonna keep the pills on us. Store the explosives for now. We're not gonna take on a heart just yet. We're gonna do a little bit of looting. Alright. Bloater down there. First heart's probably that house like usual. I want to be able to call in some additional help if need be, so I've got a nice collection of survivors ready to go, equipped to the T with a bunch of goodies. I know they cost 1,500 influence, I believe, to call in, or 200, 1,200? 1,200 to call in, but it might be worth it either to could sell the plague cures that they got on them to get some of that influence back if I don't need the plague cures on them, or the fact that I'm just going to get another body, because God knows how many bodies I might lose here. What's my skill? Stealth? Alright, I should be good. Parts. Fireworks and parts.
Now to the sheriff, we'd be in bad shape. There's a little something at the bank here.
Smoke grenades, nice. I am a huge fan of both the sheriff and the builder boon. Builder boon for obvious reasons. I think everyone likes the builder boon. Except for true diehards that want to go into a game with a hard challenge, but I think the sheriff boon is a good second place. The sheriff boon gives you random amounts of stuff every single day, in-game day. And it's kind of hard to pass up, because sometimes it could be a gun, it could be smoke grenades, it could just be some medicine, you know, it could be anything, and I like that. I think that's really useful, especially when you're playing on a difficulty where getting that stuff could be the hardest thing in the world. And yeah, I like that. I mean, if you're just planning to make a community that you're planning to throw away or get pretty much everything out of it within the first few seconds. God damn it, where the hell is this last one? I always miss that damn barn. If you're playing just to make a throwaway community where you're playing to play with a friend and you don't want to risk a whole lot, going with Warlord and what is it? Warlord and it's a Sheriff, Builder, Warlord, Trader. Warlord and Trader because Warlord for the guns, Trader for the influence to buy some much needed supplies at the beginning, which could possibly be more guns, or it could be some food or meds to make some plague cures right away, you know, stuff like that. Really useful, really fun. Or if you're just playing to have a short game, you know, like trying to get something done specifically, kill all the hearts as fast as you can, something silly like that, then yeah, I guess Warlord and Trader are good for that too. But, well, no duh, feel stick. You just, yeah. Oh no. Don't want this stalking me. Alright, I wasn't planning to go in there, but once someone started banging on a door, I felt I had to do something. God damn it. Here we go. Deal with these stragglers. I'm mostly interested in the fuel right now. Get fuel for the car, and from the sounds of it, we got another car available, which also just needs fuel. But it's probably missing its doors and shit. You know, it's lethal and all. But truck does sound more useful than car right now. There's our fuel. Alright. Anyways.
Would let me harvest a poison gland from that bloater.
What? Harvest a poison gland? Isn't that just in the story mode? What's it called? Wow. Okay, we'll take the box. We'll leave the crossbow. In Heartland, I thought harvesting bloater shit is just in Heartland. Fuel rucksack. Alright, we're weighing ourselves down for this road trip home. But hey, we get more fuel cans out of bringing it home than we do harvesting it here on the spot. So if we can bring it home, let's try to bring it home. Let's go fuel up the car. We're going to take the truck. Truck's got more storage space. All I gotta do is find a repair kit for it. Which is the real challenge in Lethal, isn't it? Finding a repair kit. There might be one in that heart. We should take out a heart. Might get a repair kit. Never know. Might loot these garages and shit. Might find a heart there. So we're gonna find materials here, huh?
Okay, move along.
Where is it? Where is it? Truck has definitely seen better days. Where is this feral that I heard? Kind of want to loot that garage too, because that garage is not high, but it has a trance to have a repair kit. What's supposed to be looted here? I don't think there's anything lootable here. Why is it saying loot here? Scavenger rucksack materials. Yeah, no, there's nothing there, so that was stupid. Anyways, let's go check out this garage. And I'm gonna stay crouched until I find out where that... There's a screamer. Where is that feral? So this isn't going to be my normal streaming times. I mean, I'm not going to say I'm never going to stream at this time again, but yeah, it's just going to be useful for the guy that has Marathon, aka me. Won't put that on now because we're looking for shit. But I'm playing the stream more towards, give or take, 6-7 hours earlier than this. Okay, a beetle mallet. Beetle mallet's good. Is that all that's here? Seriously? Ah, crap. Alright, let's get in the truck and see if we can drive away. I really think I should find that feral and deal with that feral first. Bloater, Screamer. Oh, there we are.
Go for the head!
Whoop. Good enough. Wasted 8 shots on that. Alright. I don't know why I did that. I could just got him from the front. Anyways, let's get rid of the guys in the way here. I've awakened a plague heart. I am an idiot.
Better be careful.
Well, we're gonna get rid of the plague heart anyways. Whoa, that was close. Hey, from the sounds of it though, we luckily got him to blow up. Leave that screamer screaming. Alright, we at least got a working car, if you can call it that. We'll save the mallet. We'll loot some nearby garages here, see if we can find a tool kit in one of them. I probably should have healed up with some of the shittier meds in the storage, but oh well, maybe we'll find some. Now, lethal hearts have quite a bit of health than what I'm used to. I usually play on Dread. That's what I'm comfortable with. So I'm way outside my comfort zone right now. I've managed to pull off a friendly little speed run. Hey, there we go. I've managed to pull off a friendly little speed run on another streamer by the name of Jay Talbot. Fun guy. Got my motivation from him. Anyways, his Discord server posted a fun little speed run with some stipulations and restrictions. You can find all 3 of my runs here on the channel. I'm not talking during any of them because I didn't set up the mic or anything like that. I just wanted to focus on running. I didn't want to focus on chatting or talking about what I'm doing. But yeah, in those runs, I managed to. I did it on Dread, I did on Nightmare, I did on Lethal, and I think I did pretty good. Huge. Oh, I'm gonna use those. I'm gonna use that. There was a huge time gap between Nightmare and Lethal. I think Dread, it took me a little under 37 minutes to pull it off. I believe on Nightmare it took me around a little under 55 minutes. And then Nightmare, trying to kill all the hearts, because that's what the speed run was. The speed run was killing all the hearts without explosives. So we could use Molotovs, fuel bombs, stuff like that with whatever. We got to bring in a couple of guns, 2 ammo stacks for each gun, and I found a workaround with that. Whoops, wrong button. I found out that if I brought 2 guns that use the same ammo, let's start clearing that away. If I brought 2 guns that use the same ammo, I could bring 4 stacks of ammo essentially for 1 gun. And trying to figure out which gun I could get the most out of for dealing with Plague Hearts. You know, I thought about the 50 cal, and I thought about this Eternal Guard. I did the Eternal Guard with the first 2, Nightmare and Dread, because Eternal Guard does a decent amount of damage with a Clio accelerator on it, and it's not bad. It did the trick. It definitely did the job and got it done on Nightmare and Dread, but I don't think it was going to do it on Lethal, because Plague Heart's health is pretty much doubled Nightmare's and for Lethal, and yeah, it was I was not going to be able to pull it off. I may come in with 150 rounds in the clip and being able to carry an additional 120 on me, but that would kill me probably. Let's see here. The trick that I was doing is I was meleeing the hearts first and then running out onto a car to finish it off from afar, saving Molotovs and fuel bombs for hearts that were really wide out in the open that I didn't have to throw trick shots. Essentially doing it that way, I think it took
That's that. Next place?
it took a little under 20 shots on Nightmare to kill a heart, so I was able to kill plenty. So if it's double that, then I'm looking at probably close to 50 bullets to kill 1 heart. So with the Eternal Guard, I would have killed maybe 3 or 4 hearts, which is not ideal, especially on Nightmare when there could be as many as what, 30 hearts, I think. So I thought to myself, and I thought, you know, maybe I bring the 50 cal. The 50 cal does a crap ton of damage, and I could bring at least 2 stacks of 50 cal ammo, which is not much. You get the 50 cal that can hold 5 shots, and you bring, I think, stacks of 20. And you'd get maybe 10 hearts probably out of it if you're lucky. Probably not that, actually. It's probably less than that. But yeah, I thought about it and I thought that's not good enough. If there's a 50 cal, if only there was a 50 cal pistol, so that way I could get 2 more stacks of 20. But I thought to myself, there is an ammo type where I could have a primary and a secondary weapon that uses that ammo type, where the primary weapon does a shit ton of damage. And I looked some things up and I thought to myself, Clio, people pass off the Clio weapons as crap because they're apparently not as good in the campaign as they are on Daybreak. And I disagree with this. I heavily disagree with this. I think Clio weapons are fantastic in the campaign. The fact that they shoot spreads instead of single bullets means headshots are the easiest things to get on them without Gunslinger. And also shredding zombies real nice because they're pretty much all shotguns. Except for the heavy sniper. Heavy sniper is the only one that doesn't shoot like a shotgun. But it makes up for it with hitting twice. But sadly, that hitting twice doesn't seem to count for plague hearts. I'm not sure where that hang. If maybe they chose against the hitting twice thing and they took out that feature. Like the gun says, or I think it says in its description that it hits twice or something like that, or you can see it in its animation that it hits twice. But it doesn't actually hit twice for damage, and I think that's a huge loss on that gun, because if they did that, they would have made the heavy sniper a major thing in lethal. It would be a huge deal. But what I saw is I looked up, and I went full nerd for this challenge. I looked up stats and numbers of items. I was trying to figure out what's the best melee weapon to bring, what's the best gun to bring, and so I was looking up numbers, and apparently the number that counts when you take on when you're trying to damage something, which the only two things in the game that have health are juggernauts and plague hearts. Everything else doesn't really have health. The thing that you want to look at is impact, apparently. So I looked at the impact stats for plenty of guns, for plenty of melee weapons, trying to figure out what was the best thing to bring, what would dish out the most damage, and what would I get the most out of, and everyone's always saying bring heavy melee weapons. Heavy melee weapons are what you want to bring against the Plague Heart. You'll do the most damage. And again, I wanted to prove people wrong. I wanted to bring something that was not a heavy weapon that could still do the trick. And I think I did. I think I succeeded at that. But essentially what I brought was another Cleo weapon. Again, the Cleo weapons I think are really good weapons. I think the Cleo consumables are really great consumables. I just don't think people give them the time of day or the chance that they deserve. The Cleo melee weapon that I brought was the Cleo Great Hammer, I think is what it's called. It is a blunt weapon that dishes out more damage or more impact than the average heavy weapon, and dishes out just a little less impact than the top heavy weapon, which I think ironically is the Beetle Mallet, I believe. Ironically is the Beetle Mallet. I just happened to get the Beetle Mallet, so I get a power swing, or what's it called? Power something. I get that guy this game, and I will have the perfect weapon for it. And anyways, so it did the trick. It was faster than swinging a heavy weapon. I didn't have the same saving arch, so to speak. I didn't have the same clearance as a heavy weapon. Heavy weapons, I will admit, manage to kind of save you a little bit by being a wide swing that can save you, protect you, stop other zombies from getting close to you. I'll admit that the Cleo Great Hammer did not have that, but the Cleo Great Hammer swung so much faster and was still not entirely without a safety zone, so to speak. It could still hit zombies while hitting the heart. So I could still keep zombies off of me. I just couldn't keep them off of me as efficient as I've seen people do with a heavy weapon. But I could still do it, and it swung so much faster that I managed to dish out some serious damage and get out of the area without oh, there's another one. Get out of the area before shit got serious. And I played it risky. I took some inhalation damage from the heart a couple of times because I wanted to stay around for those few extra hits to try and save save as much ammo as possible. I wanted to try and save as much ammo as possible while also risking the least amount of melee time surrounded by zombies. So yeah, I took inhalation damage a couple of times, but you know, I managed to keep myself safe so well that it didn't play much of a part. I managed to I managed to save up and find a stack of first aid kits that I kept in the trunk of my car, and I managed to essentially what is it? Sorry, my brain's starting to wander. I managed to you know what? Completely left. I'm pretty sure that's happened to you guys too. I just completely lost train of thought there. Sorry, I got distracted with something on my monitors and I just completely lost track. But anyways, I tried saving as much ammo as possible by getting those extra swings. Oh yeah, the first aid kits. I collected so many first aid kits, I was able to start using first aid kits to heal the smoke inhalation without taking a huge risk. Where is that bloater? Over the fence? Over the fence. Worth a bullet. Not worth 2 bullets. Alright, now we're down to 50 bullets. Alright, gotta be careful. I'd hate to have to start taking 22 ammunition for my other 2 characters. Of course, I could find ammo rucksacks and start tearing them apart. There's a high chance of me getting 22s that way. In fact, I think there was an Uzi and 22 ammo in my storage here that I could always take from, which I think I shall. But anyways, so I wanted to save as much ammo as possible, so I stayed in for the inhalation, and I risked the injury from inhalation. And it paid off. It paid off because out of I have not said the Clio firearm that I went with yet. So I wanted to go with impact. Impact was the big deal, and apparently the Clio weapon with the highest impact was a tie between the heavy sniper and the blast rifle. Which is sad, because again, the heavy sniper should do more. It hits twice, so I feel like it should do the same damage twice, but I think the developers backed out on the idea. Maybe they thought it was too powerful for Lethal or for the campaign in general, or maybe they thought it'd be too powerful in Daybreak. But I think, personally, I think you guys deserve every bit of advantage you can get in Daybreak. It's kind of a tedious task, and I feel anything that helps you get those jugs down and allow you to... Oh, I completely forgot to put away the rucksack. I'm an idiot. Anyways, yeah, so sadly, heavy sniper and the blast rifle both do the same amount of impact damage. Same amount of damage, the only difference is that the blast rifle shoots in a spread, and the heavy sniper consumes twice as much ammo and shoots in a pinpoint accuracy. Well, making pretty much the heavy sniper a completely useless dead weapon. Don't ever use the heavy sniper. It's not worth it. Consumes twice as much ammo as the blast rifle. Does the same amount of damage as the blast rifle. Is harder to use than the blast rifle technically because you need pinpoint accuracy instead of being able to rely on a spread. But yeah, so, and the damage that the blast rifle did was just a smidge less than a 50 cal sniper. It doesn't do the same as a 50 cal sniper, but it does a smidge less. But it does like 3 times as much as the a 7.62 weapon, which is what the Eternal Guard was. So this is how I saw it. 7.62, I could bring 270 rounds, Eternal Guard's 150 clip, and then 2 stacks of ammo for a total of 270 rounds. That's 270 rounds at, let's say, the impact was, I think, 1 point something. So not that great. While instead, I could bring 4 stacks of 96, almost 400 rounds. Definitely over 400 rounds when I add in. Where's that? Oh, here we go. Over 400 rounds of a gun that did impact damage of 3. I think it was 3. So 3 times as much damage, almost twice the ammo. It was a no-brainer. I was bringing, and it was also bolt action, so it wasn't going to break on me, even though the challenge also allowed me to use a Red Talon operative, which means it didn't matter if weapons broke anyways, because all Red Talon operatives have weapon handling essentially built into them. But it saved me the time of having to unjam a gun in the field. Just constantly. It was a slower fire rate, but I was okay with that because I was shooting the 7.62, the Eternal Guard here in single shot anyways. I was not going full auto. I wanted to make sure every bullet count, and I was going slow. And so the Clio blast rifle's slow bolt action fire rate was fine by me. It just made sure that every shot count, and I never overshot. So yeah, frickin' Red Talon operative. All right, you know that now. I left that out earlier. So if any of you guys are curious, I could try to post. Let's see here. Oh, there's a horde coming. Let's not dick around with a horde coming. If you guys are interested in this, trying to do this speedrun challenge, let me go. I can't post invites. I can't post invites for the Jay Talbot's Discord server, but I can see if I can leave a link. Let's see here. J Talbot, copy. Here is a link to J Talbot's Twitch. He streams Sundays, Mondays, Wednesdays, sometimes Saturdays. He does drinking streams sometimes Saturdays. But he's a fun guy. Check him out. He's definitely much better than me, probably more entertaining than me. He's chaotic and chaos incarnate. He really is. But if you go to one of his streams, you'll get an invitational to his Discord. In the meantime, I can briefly read off. I can briefly read off some rules, but I'll save that for maybe at the end. For now, I'm going to get back to the game here. Can't waste any time. Essentially, from what I can remember, it was... oh, no. Time to go back. Literally wasted too much time. Guy's tired now. Essentially, it was... You could take the challenge up on Nightmare, Dread, or Lethal, and... Let's go... Let's go with the crutch. Let's go with sharpshooting. Let's risk the sharpshooting. Essentially, it was, yeah. So you could do it on Lethal. You could do it on Lethal, Dread, or Nightmare. And you were entitled to use one Red Talon operative fully maxed out. So if you had one and he was fully maxed out, you could use him. And you could bring one melee weapon of your choice, any melee weapon, and 2 firearms, one primary, one secondary, any of your choice, equipped it with any mods for the guns. Not to be confused with modded guns. Mods and cheats and hacks and stuff like that obviously were not allowed. But you could bring the normal modifications inside the game on them. Like, for example, I brought Clio accelerators on my Eternal Guard. And switch to this. Alright. So yeah, I brought Clio accelerators. I think I searched all that, didn't I? Yeah, I did. So we're gonna cross the street. So yeah, I brought Clio accelerator. I brought Clio accelerator because it was essentially a tumbler. All right, I do not have a quiet gun this time, and I do not have stealth. I have resourcefulness. Oh dear Lord. A bloater. Oh, bloaters.
Stay away from that road.
Got to be a little bit more creative when you don't have stealth.
I'm about to drop.
Or a silenced weapon. I'm definitely not going to be firing off my handgun if I don't have to. So this is the unique build that I went with these guys. I'll explain this in a little bit. But anyway, so yeah, Red Talon operative maxed out. Melee weapon of your choice. 2 guns of your choice. 2 ammo stacks for each gun. That guy was annoying. 2 ammo stacks of your choice. So if you happen to have 2 guns, so like one of the things I thought of was possibly going with 244 weapons, because they did a smidgen less damage than a 7.62, but I'd be able to bring 4 stacks of the ammo. But when you compare it to the Eternal Guard bringing in 150 of 7.62s, it kind of made up for the fact that I couldn't bring 2 stacks, so it was like bringing 4 stacks with the Eternal Guard.
Well, I don't hear anything lurking about.
There's something outside there. Alright, let's go get that. There's a fucking screamer. Wonderful. So yeah, you could not use explosives at all. Even explosives that you found in the game, you could not use explosives at all. You could, you had to bring 2 randos with your Red Talon operative, and you were able to use and switch between these 3 freely, but you couldn't accept any more people into your community. And the only radio commands that you were allowed to use were cars, calling cars. You couldn't use the radio commands to. They did forgive something on me. They didn't disqualify me. I think I don't remember if I did this. I did the runs a couple of times when I recorded them, and then I decided to stream them. And I can't remember if this was one I streamed or if this was one I recorded, but I ended up using a radio command to find the last plague heart in one of my runs, and I think they watched it and they said it was fine. So I guess they didn't disqualify me for that, or it's either that or I'm remembering it wrong, and that was one I recorded and not one that I streamed, because the ones I streamed are the last ones I went with. I did these a couple of times. And anyways, essentially you could, I'm trying to remember all the rules. I don't remember all the rules. But anyways, no. Whew. So yeah, you know, I keep getting off track. I apologize for that. Getting back on track to the weapons that I chose. I chose the Great Warhammer, and I chose the blast rifle, and I chose the automatic pistol. Not a good choice, but I chose it for a reason. It came with 32 extra rounds instead of 8 extra rounds of the normal pistol. I used the automatic pistol, I think, once, and I can't remember. I think I might have been panicking at the time. No, I was using it because it was quieter. I was trying to get rid of Zeds were surrounding my car, so that way I could go loot. And I thought to myself, it's quieter than the blast rifle, so maybe I could clear these guys out with it. And I was wasting too much ammo, so I stopped doing that, and I just started either ignoring the fact that I was going to be loud, or another fucking bloater. Jesus. Alright, well, let's get rid of this bloater, shall we? Come here. Come here. That could have ended badly. I should have kept running along the, edge. Ah, fuck. Alright, that didn't end as badly as I thought. It's going to make looting over there a little difficult. It's calling that horde. That's not great, so I think I'm going to leave that area alone for now. We'll go down to the shed down there and loot down there. So yeah, and the blast rifle, it did me good. The Cleo Great Hammer and the blast rifle did me good. I started every heart off, well, almost every heart off. There was a couple of hearts where I was not in a position. I got there and it was too loud when I got there, so I called in extra dickheads that showed up, extra zombies showed up, and I couldn't get off my car. So there were a couple of hearts that I had to take on from the top of my car with the blast rifle right from the get-go, and that was 24 shots, I believe. Yeah, it was about 24 shots. Oh, that's right. Great. I completely forgot that I woke up a plague heart. When you wake up a plague heart, you got to get rid of the plague heart. Alright, we do not have a quiet gun, so we're going to draw some attention here. Bloater killed itself. I'm all for that. Gotta get rid of the Screamer, though. I think that's the Screamer right there. Nope.
With these infestations cleared away, we can rest a lot easier.
Okay. I wonder, you know, I've always been curious. I wonder if you can grab a Screamer from the front. Because... What the hell? Bloaters, when bloaters die, they drop pills? That's new to me. I have not played in a while as well. I should probably add that. Doing those speed runs were challenging in their own right because I had just started playing again. I usually take like a half a year to a few months off every year from the game, and so I hadn't played it in a few months, so a bunch of stuff was new to me, and yeah, and I also don't play on lethal that often, so could just be a lethal thing. But anyways, yeah, the blast rifle did me real well. It took 24 shots, I think, to kill a heart from the get-go. If I managed to do melee damage to it as much as possible, I think I ended up killing it in almost half the shots, I think. I think it was 12 shots, or 12 or 14. It was definitely not the full clip. I remember not going through my full clip, which is a clip of 16, whenever I did the melee. I thought that was a huge deal, saving, essentially only going 14 shots, having 400 shots, a little over 400 shots of ammunition, and, oh god, I got rid of one of them. You know, when did these stop freaking just automatically accepting? When did we have to start carrying these damn cosmetics back to our base? I know they just recently unlocked a bunch of them. That probably has something to do with it. We'll have to come back for that ammo. Gonna have to go back and deal with the siege though. Oh, oh yeah, the ammo's the last thing. Alright, oh, it's fucking on the way.
Looks empty. We're not letting any of those monsters inside. Do you hear me?
Alright, my guys are well equipped. I think they'll be able to handle the problem just fine.
We can't let that horde get in here.
Didn't have ammo, so I don't know what would have happened if I left them to fend off the siege without ammo. Oh, there goes my cat. Oh shit, don't fight next to the box.
More creeps are coming soon. Just know it is.
Alright. Here they come. Damn it, I was using the pistol last on that guy, so frickin'. So since I was using the pistol last on that guy, he's using the pistol now to defend the base instead of his frickin' rifle. I wish you could set something like that. Ow! My cat just scratched me. Jumps on the back of my chair and he loses footing and then he scratches me. Stop wasting your ammo. There we go. Alright. Nope. Nope. How much is coming our way? God damn. How much of a siege could one heart have fucking built up in the amount of time it took me to loot all that shit? I looted one section and this heart managed to see... No. No. Seriously? He can come up the steps? I'm gonna let the guys with guns and endless ammunition deal with him. Of course, one of them's armed with a fucking 22. Alright. We're switching to him immediately after this and switching him back to his rifle. Oh shit, oh shit. Oh yeah, we should.
I've got to keep that one down.
Anyone free over there? We can use some help.
Okay, I'm coming to meet you.
Hey, thanks.
I'm gonna get punished for making the first fucking real mistake. Alright. And that is not building an infirmary right away. I didn't want to be wasting ammo or freaking meds that I didn't have. Why can't I go through here? Oh, it's because the big bastard's technically still there. Alright. I got blood plague.
Getting worse. I need help right away.
These guys don't have blood plague. Alright, so this will be finished in 5 minutes and 3 seconds. I'll be dead in 4 minutes and 10 seconds. So, yep, looks like we lost somebody already. Reload! There we go. Alright. Stash the bug out bag. We'll equip this fucking thing. We will still try to get some stuff done while we have time. We'll go down and get that ammo rucksack. I was stupid. I should have not been trying to build while in the middle of a siege. Then again, the frickin' pathways and shit were blocked, so... Come on. Alright, I've got even less time. Let's get that ammo rucksack, let's get it back to base.
I'm exhausted. I need to rest.
You can rest when you're dead, which will be soon, lady. Alright, so we need a replacement, and I can't afford a legacy member, so we're going to get a daybreak one.
Is there a chance we'll be able to recruit from Red Talon?
Absolutely. We have a nearby agent who will respond shortly to your request.
Yeah, I'm not going to make it there in time. We're going to run away from base. Let's see if we can get rid of these guys before... There we go. We got rid of 2. Alright, sadly we lost the fully maxed out personnel array, making mistakes. Douglas, who I think learned computers. Oh yeah, Douglas is... Let's,
And we're down to the last one.
there we go. Alright. So yeah, we made some mistakes. We've lost a person already. We're going to get ourselves a red talon. I've got a bunch of red talon currency, so we will deal with that. Red talons aren't the... They are perfect soldiers, but they're not the perfect recruits. They take forever to build up their standing, and they're hard. They're much harder to level up their skills on lethal than anywhere else. It's better to bring in fully upgrade ones. You're the one with marathon stealth, right? Yeah.
To come together. I don't think I'm gonna get better without help.
Alright. So anyways, back on the subject of how the Clio weapons did me just fine, and they did. They were perfect weapons for that challenge. Shit ton of ammo, decent amount of damage. Oh, this is annoying. Go this way. Try not to get seen by that guy. And yeah, so I managed to pull off the challenge. It took me, so this is what I said. The Dread took me a little under 37 minutes. The Nightmare took me a little under 55 minutes. But Nightmare took me almost 4 hours. Just to give you an idea of the difficulty difference between Nightmare and Lethal is the fact that it took me almost 4 bloody hours to complete Nightmare's killing all the hearts, and yeah, that is, I thought that was insane. So if you want to watch a long video of me struggling to kill a bunch of plague hearts, like a much longer video than this is going to be, go ahead and watch my Lethal run of the J Talbot speedrun. Alright, I don't care what you are. You're coming with me. I probably should have checked what he was anyways, just to know what I got. Energy drink. Bunch of stuff to loot over there. Nothing in here. Some things in here. At least now we know who we're going to be playing for a while, because they need to level up skills. Plus these other guys definitely need to heal badly. Alright, we have 2 more things to loot, and I am pretty much full, so we'll leave those and come back later. Why are these guys doing that? I've never had that issue before where they shoot things that I've stealth killed. Alright, we should probably take out that heart. So our new recruit first mission is going to be taking out a plague heart, which I did not bring any of the Red Talon stuff. I could always call in a Red Talon dude, and that could get me started. I don't know what the cooldown is on those guys, but yeah, I could get some Red Talon stuff. It's probably smart if I do. There's the dead body of my compatriot. Apparently you killed a screamer. Good for you.
Here it is.
Alright. Switching to the rifle before I switch out of this guy. I'm going to put his stuff away. It is a mess in here. Oh yeah, I don't have a rucksack. Alright. Put that away, that away, that away, that away, that away, that away.
Better avoid plague zombies for a while at the very least.
We got a mobile operations, auto mechanics. Oh great, we did not need auto mechanics. We had it on this guy. Well, now we got double auto mechanics. Mobile operations also is fuel a day and fuel efficiency. Could be good. Shooting and cardio. Thank God, the 2 easiest ones to level up. Could level up cardio here in the base. I'm not going to waste our daytime doing that though. Alright, let's see here. just had the Arctic Cyclone. That is not good. Came with some repair kits though. That's a huge bonus. Let's see here. Equipped. Alright. You know what? Let's equip this guy with the beetle mallet. I'm not used to heavy weapons, but we're gonna give it a shot. We're gonna go kill ourselves a. I probably should have. Yeah, I could always load one in the truck. Might use 2 repair kits on this thing. No, one did a good enough job, I think. We're gonna bring one though. I always like to make sure that the thing actually did the thing. Alright. Oh, could load one more fuel can. Alright. Two ferals and 4 fucking bloaters. Is that a horde down there or some shit? Jesus. Alright, we got an infestation there to deal with, but we're going to deal with the plague heart.
Shit. A lot of plague zombies around here.
Alright. I thought that would hit. That did not hit. Alright. Oh shit. I did not bring curatives or energy drinks. I am a genius.
Man, this place fucking reeks.
We're gonna loot this just for the slim chance that there could be curatives in there that I'm gonna need. A bandage. Alright, we're doing this with just a bandage. It's the first heart. How bad can it be, right? Alright.
I need a rest.
See, I got greedy again. Alright. Turn off auto.
This thing's getting fucked up.
Alright.
Piece by piece, we'll take back this town.
Alright. It looks like we, yeah, have a bigger problem than I like. It's depressing that there's no way to be able to tap this to...
This is what I like to see.
Alright, Alright. We were not in another Plague Hearts territory, so that's good. I was not done looting back there, so... But, you know, let's go back, let's get properly equipped. Yeah, smeared that fricker.
This'll do it.
Alright, let's go get some proper stuff. Alright, some strong painkillers, some strong bottles of stimulants. Alright, we're gonna go Plague Heart hunting. What do we got? We got smoke grenades, flashbangs, C4. C4 should save us some ammunition. I'll take a stack of C4. I'll take a stack of smoke grenades. Why not? Box mines. I see a frickin' pack of screamers out that window. It makes me angry. Take that one soda bomb. Alright. These guys. Oh yeah, those guys want samples, don't they? I think they just want 2. Left take 1, 2.
I think I'm gonna get better without help.
We got base wide power and water. Why can't I build? Oh, I don't got enough materials. I had like several material rucksacks early game. Just don't have enough, I guess. Alright, we'll head down here, we'll give them their things, and yeah, we will look for another heart.
Adios.
Hey there. These plague samples, I can make something that'll cure blood plague if one of us gets infected.
Fuel. I think that is the same thing every time. I think you always get fuel from that mission.
Thanks.
Do we bring somebody? We have 1200 influence, so we can either get somebody or we bring somebody with.
I have something new for you. You know,
Anyone got a bladed weapon? He does.
On it. You down to help with something? Okay, your lead.
We'll kill a heart, then we'll hire somebody. Or maybe we'll get a car. Now that I think about it, car might be good. We will look for a heart either somewhere around here or it's that right. Well, no, because these are clear, so that's not a heart. So yeah, heart's got to be around there. Here's the real question, is it lootable? Normally this place is not lootable. It is not lootable. Nah. Why would it change now? Alright. Finally. Alright. Alright, so the heart is here.
Speed the fuck up, dude!
Alright.
Fucking seems to be here soon. Got multiple contacts.
Where the fuck did all these guys come from?
Fuck yeah!
Nope, 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 nope. I did not make any plague cures yet. Another mistake that I made. I built the hospital, or the fucking clinic thing. I got the samples. Should have made the frickin'... Oh, am I stuck? There we go. Alright.
it's time for us to build some goodwill with the neighbors.
How much left of that? Fire in the hole!
This might screw over my car, but we'll see what happens.
Man, this place fucking reeks. Swinging this thing. I need a break.
Oh yeah. I screwed over my car. Luckily I brought repair kits. Oh, freaking accidentally set both. Got the heart though.
You should see a lot less plague zombies around here now.
Alright, so I learned my lesson about the pyro field.
As long as that plague guard's around, this place ain't ever gonna feel safe. Yeah. Now let's see what we can do. Okay.
Okay, fuel, Molotovs. Okay.
Yeah. What you got for me? Yeah, why not? What do you want? What you got for me? Yeah, why not? Yeah. Always down to trade. Yeah, why not?
Okay. Still infected, which means there's either a heart there, a heart over here, or a heart over here. These are also infected. Good chance it's a heart over here. Alright, we don't have any more C4 left, but we've got a couple of fuel bombs, and I think I heard something about deployable pyro minefield actually being really good against a plague heart, so we'll give that a shot, see what happens. If not, we got the gun.
It smells like I just wandered into the wrong part of town. Bad news, we got a freak here.
Yep, there's the heart. Alright, is the heart seeable from the front? Nope. I think it's here. Alright, so we got a good spot for the gun. We will set the pyro minefield, and then we will melee the shit out of it. Alright. Shit. Alright, the smoke I accidentally thrown is saving my life right now. I can't tell when this is gone though. I'm gonna get some more melee hits in because I got the smoke.
Thing's getting fucked
That guy's probably dead.
Shall we discuss the proposal I have? In person.
You're probably wondering, how the hell did he manage to do a speed run? Well, I'll remind you that it took 4 hours, almost 4 hours.
Plague hearts down for
Alright,
We should see a lot less plague zombies around here now.
I think I lost my follower.
Last magnet.
Yep, there's my follower. Oh, there we go. Setting myself on fire. Stimulants, we'll take those. Painkillers, we'll take those. Alright. Alright.
Cállate!
Worth it. You're probably wondering, why didn't I bring silenced weapons? Why did I bring these loud ass fucking... I'm gonna use that. Why did I bring these loud ass guns and not silenced ones? Well, I have a I have this sorting system in my head,
No way.
and for the only person that could silence weapons are people with weapon handling. Is the thing that I did. Gunslingers get accelerators, Cleo accelerators. Sharpshooters and assaults get Cleo tumblers. I don't think I might be able to upgrade this place right away.